Brilliance Audio presents The Lost Key by Catherine Coulter and J.T. Ellison. Performed by MacLeod Andrews and Renee Rodman. Mike's black Crown Vic waited for them in the garage. She jangled the car keys at Nicholas, then drew them back.
Maybe I should drive, even though you need the practice. Wall Street's pretty crazy.
Contrary to popular belief, I do know how to manage the streets of New York. I have American blood too, you know. She laughed and got behind the wheel. Once they were out of the garage, she said,
Next time out, you'll drive. It's a requirement that you know all the streets, but not today. So tell me, did you really live up to Savage's lofty standards at the Academy? And Sherlock's?
I tried my pitiful best, Agent Kane. He watched her come within an inch of a lane-cutting taxi without blinking an eye.
What have you been doing here in New York for the last 2 weeks?
He never looked away from the pedestrian zigzagging in front of the Crown Vic. Oh, a bit of this and that, getting set up. That's about it. Not to mention I shopped for furniture until I nearly cut my own wrists, fought with Nigel on where all the bloody furniture should go, and was forced to have dinner with my ex at a French inn place, big on presentation and light on food. In short, I haven't used my brain for 2 bloody weeks. But he didn't tell her any of that. She sped through a yellow light.
I've missed having you around. Come on now, tell me about your new place.
Not in this lifetime. Nothing much to tell, really. It's a place to live, that's all. Nicholas's grandfather, in a magnanimous show of support for his grandson's decision to move to America, had purchased Nicholas a brownstone. No matter how hard Nicholas had protested, the Baron and his parents, he suspected, refused to allow Nicholas his wish, an anonymous apartment somewhere in Chelsea. He was now saddled with a behemoth townhouse on East 69th Street, much to his butler Nigel's delight. 5 bedrooms, 5 floors. Oh, yes, this sort of opulence was just the ticket for fitting in with the rest of the agents in the New York field office. Mike slowly turned onto a street packed with pedestrians.
I can't wait to see it. Invite me over for a beer later, all right?
And again he thought, not in this lifetime. Where is our crime scene?
Just off Wall Street, right there.
Mike threaded through dozens of people across to Pine Street, not far from Federal Hall. He saw the yellow sawhorse barrier with NYPD on it, 3 blue and whites, lights revolving, reflecting off the stone buildings. They badged the NYPD cop at the barrier, signed in to the scene, and were led to the small side street. It was going to be a beautiful day, he saw, already warming nicely. Considering the number of crime scenes he'd handled in the pouring rain in London, this certainly was preferable.